Hey, it's me, Jessica Lee, and I'm going to use this for my speaker today. I've noticed, I'm a mumbler, I ain't going to lie. I try not to, but yeah, I've noticed when I do play back my videos, which honestly isn't very often, but I mumble, and the speaker on my Chromebook, it's at the bottom, so we'll just see if this helps. Right now, it's 10:50 U.S. Central Time, and I'm just trying to get the ball rolling on this. I got way behind last week, and I don't want that to happen again. So I'm going to do the 13 sign Zodiac reading outlook for the 20th to the 27th. I'm sorry, the 21st to the 28th. So that'll make 7 days. And we're going to start with Aquarius, because by the 13 signs of the Zodiac, it's still Aquarius time right now. So otherwise, I would totally be starting with Pisces, because by the 12 sign Zodiac, we are quickly approaching Pisces season, if not already. I believe it's the 20th begins it. The 20th or the 21st. Anywho, we're doing Aquarius first. So, for those of us who don't know the 13 sign calendar so well and we want to learn, Aquarius is February 16th through March 11th. So 2/16 to 3/11. And alright, this is my first reading for the whole day, so let's see how I do. Y'all let me know. Don't be as shy as I can be. Oh, also I am logged in to take live, real living clients. Live clients. I'm available for live chat readings over bitwine.com, BITWINE. Strange name, I know. I think they're originated in the UK. But anyway, it's a pretty good site. I like it. Works for me. Okay, Aquarius, what's happening for y'all? What do y'all got to look forward to or be prepared for? I got celebration with the joy guides. Alright, there. Hopefully everyone can see. I know I wasn't really good with this on my last one. I mean, I held them up, but nobody could really see, huh? It was all so fast. Pure and unconditional love. Divine Mother. So I gotta remember to breathe and remember to show people their cards. All these things I gotta remember. Oh, it's so hard. It's such a hard life. Okay, Shadow. Divine Healers. Alright. So I always encourage everyone, use your intuition. We all have it. The Lord has given us, God, straight up, has given us all these gifts. Some people call it instincts, and when it's more refined, it becomes intuition as well. I mean, if I could turn to look behind me before the car is even finished pulling out the driveway a half mile down the road, and I can sense it without even having eyes behind me. These things are possible. But anyway, so what we got for Aquarius? Celebration, unconditional love, and shadow. So overall, this is looking like a pretty good week where you're going to feel very supported, very loved, or surrounded by nurturing people or situations. Looks like everything's going to be great, but you may have some feelings of resentment, or that you haven't gotten your full due. That's for some of you. You may be preoccupied with the one thing that you don't have, which I kind of feel like, was this something I saw 2 weeks ago for y'all? I mean, I usually don't remember the readings I do, in great detail. This seems kind of familiar. I don't know. I'll have to look. I guess I'll have to look to satisfy my own curiosity, but alright. I feel there's more to this message, so I'm going to just have to simmer down here. Okay, celebration, unconditional love. Okay, we got that support thing. This is the one that I'm like, so we got a hat-headed dude, That's why I like these cards. They're kind of intuitive. So, there's different images in each photo, but sometimes when I'm reading them for a specific person or purpose, different details pop out, kind of give me a certain vibe. So this one, I'm getting the hot-headed. And if you also notice, there's like this little dude showing his love. So I guess this could be like a jealous, interpretation. So maybe you are hot-headed, or things are going so good for you and somebody else around you is like, they're all upset. You're getting all the attention and the glory, and they're just envious. So don't let anybody rain on your parade, but, haters are going to hate. So it's either you or somebody else that's got a little too much hate and envy, or aren't quite satisfied with their own situation, and they should be. Hope that makes sense. Like I said, this is my first one for the day, and I usually do this to practice before I do readings all night. It just helps. So I'm sorry if that sucked, if that's not the most articulate delivery. It is early. Alright, it is early, but I'm working on it. And I'm definitely going to look and see if that was kind of the same theme message from a couple weeks ago for Aquarius, because I remember it being like, everything is going so great, but y'all are so obsessed with this one detail, and if everything would be great, only if. I totally relate to what that's like, but again, I'm just saying, I kind of think this may be a reoccurring theme for Aquarius. So it's quite possible you're the one who's getting your panties in a bunch when you got a lot to be happy about. Don't let that one detail ruin you if that's the case. So, on to Pisces. This is from March 12th to April 18th. And then I'm going to have to pause this and go get my laundry. Yay, it's laundry day. I've been putting it off way too long. So today's the day. The Lord has told me, He told me before I even think about doing this, to go do my laundry. Epiphany, higher self. So yeah, so that's what I did. Because I don't like it when I ignore, that voice of God that's reminding me of things, whether it's Holy Spirit or God, I don't know what you want to call it, whatever makes you feel better, judgment. But I got that voice that tells me when I need to do something, and when I ignore it, I greatly regret it later, so when it means it is. It's not like it's something I'm not supposed to do. I don't need to do laundry, so it works. Got my little coach over here. Epiphany, judgment. So there's a lot of revelations happening for the Pisces this week. Maybe even scrutinizing something to bits and pieces while you're assessing your judgment, making your judgments. You're being encouraged to not be too hasty with your judgments right now. You've just recently uncovered some information, or information has come to your awareness, and that is making you jump to conclusions, It may help you understand some things, or you think it helps you understand things, but there's still more to the story you don't know. So this week, even though there may be a lot of like, oh my gosh moments, or holy crap, oh that's why, still just observe. Try to observe is the advice that I'm hearing right now. Y'all got a lot of information, a lot of new ideas. Some of these ideas and revelations may be a bit depressing. They may make you feel some kind of way. Try not to get lost in your emotions this week. I know that's easier said than done for a lot of the water signs, but don't take it personal. That's also what I'm hearing. Let it be known, when people, yourself included, when you do things, it's because you think it's what's best, and the same goes for everybody. Sometimes people make choices that make them look foolish, or kind of set out a tone that maybe other people in their lives aren't that meaningful or important as they had them believing. And that necessarily may not be true. Maybe they're just caught up in their own crap, and maybe they're just trying to survive, and don't take it personal. And if somebody can't see your worth, that's fine. Less time you're wasting. See it like that. Don't take it personal. Just God's gonna let you know if somebody's worth your time too. And if they don't appreciate you, they surely are not worth your time or your anguish. So stay in the heart, keep peaceful, and don't let your emotions get the best of you this week. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause it, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, we got the laundry. I even got half of it put away. Well, I got some of it. Anywho, Aries is next. Just had to refresh my brain there. Aries, stay focused. Okay, April 19th to May 13th. This is your weekly outlook by Jessica Lee, the Secret Psychic. Oh, I can't believe it's Saturday already. Oh, this week went by quick, huh? Nice. Suffering, sorry. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're having a rough week for Aries. Some of y'all are really struggling with work and relationships, or one or the other. This card here is pretty much always about work, relationships, whether they're romantic or platonic, business related. Has to do with money. So right now I'm thinking of the heart chakra. If you know anything about chakras, the heart chakra is represented by the colors green and pink. So this is also, for me, it's kind of like another perspective on how to look at matters of the heart. Green could be something that has to do with the greed, natural growth, and the pink is more to do with, I want to say loving, nurturing, feminine type of love, you know, the stuff that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Masculine love is more aggressive, you know, tough love thing. Like you tell them your problem, they'll give you your answer. But anywho, for Aries, looks like you are having some struggles with. Okay, I'm hearing you recently dealt with struggles, so it's not as evident this week, but you're still healing from it. This is a feeling of loss, obviously, regret, remorse, shame, sadness. So this is basically where you're coming from. Feeling a lot of confusion. You're just at a loss with yourself, with life, with something you're working on, and you weren't feeling like anything was happening. With suffering, this is still something that's stressing you out. You're not where you want to be yet. You feel pressure coming at you from other angles. I'm hearing a lot of this is perceived pressure, though. There may be somebody watching. It could be what it is, and it makes you feel pressured that other people are watching. Your goal that you're stressing on is that what's being affected is your feeling of security, love, respect, growth, the ability to be appreciated. So you may be reflecting on that this week, coming up for the 21st to the 28th. This could be something that you have to look at and make peace with. You know, things, I'm hearing, you know, it is what it is. But remember, everything is temporary. The good times and the bad, the stressful, the triumphs, the losses, all of it is temporary. So this too shall pass. Just hang in there. Hang in there. You might be in your feelings this week. Read it. The reflective modes. Okay, next. There goes my split personality, or what do you call that? Is that bipolar? It was just so serious. Now, next we have Taurus coming up. That's May 14th through June 19th. And I hope the speaker's working. I am feeling a little sleepy now. So, it may also be a reason why I sound so... Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. La da 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 boom. Intuition. Inner child. So I'm kind of getting a vibe off that card already with the inner child. I was just basically thinking of, when a child's trying to explain something to you, but we always think we know it all, and we're very dismissive. Like, either what they're saying is just too simple, or maybe they're not saying it in the most mature fashion, so you're not able to hear the message, but the child is correct. Despair. This card, I usually think of tunnel vision with it. It's like, there's only one view, out of this dark room. And also, you know what else I noticed about this card? Okay. Like, you look through there, and it's actually, like, rows of colorful trees, I guess. It's kind of like an oil painting of some kind of tree landscape with purple and red trees. But sometimes you look at it, it kind of looks like people standing there. Like there's their heads. Doo-doo. And maybe they're wearing robes, but it's actually trees. So it could be distorted despair through your distorted perception of things. Following an illusion or a mirage. What did I say? Huh? What did I say? Solitude. The spirits are telling me y'all need to spend some time alone this week coming up. Some of y'all may want to hunker down for a few weeks to do some soul searching. Try to figure out what your subconscious is trying to tell you. You may already sense that things are not quite right. Then maybe you don't have the whole picture. Things could be better. So, I'm just hearing y'all need to get in touch with that. Very close to figuring it out. And it's not always as bad as it may seem. I don't think it's really that bad. It's just more of a soul-searching, deep inner vibe. And that's what you need to be. You need to have that single focus on yourself, your truth. Yeah, I mean, totally. Totally, that's the message I'm getting. So I hope that helps you guys set an intention and work on something. Maybe hear what God and the universe is trying to say. Okay. So then we do Gemini, June 20th through July 20th, 2020. 2020 with the twins. Was that a freestyle I did? I don't know. You tell me. Was that a freestyle? Does it count? Okay, but I'm going to hit pause because I have to go get more laundry. It's laundry day. Laundry. Think about it. There's a happy guitar. It won't be far. I'll be back. Ta-da! My hair changed, didn't it? It's magic. So I'm back. And we're going to do Gemini. June 20th to July 20th. I'm going to take my little incense out of here. There it goes. Oh, shit. Wasn't that brilliant? Just bless the table here. Oh, yes. Sweet sage. Okay. So, we're doing right. February 21st to 28th for the twins. It's 12:22. 12:23. I watched the change before my very eyes. What are you doing at 12:23? Deprivation. Encourage you to check it out. You may have a far better interpretation of these cards being pulled for you than I will, but you still might find them accurate nonetheless, So, I'll do what I can, and you use your psychic awareness. I did it again. Anywho, deprivation, psychic awareness. Ooh, I got a weird feeling in my ear there. That was kind of weird. Kind of felt like someone put a cup over it. What's that mean? Self-control. Interesting. Well, maybe this is because I was talking about the topic as I pulled cards. I'm kind of wondering that maybe I should shut my mouth when I'm shuffling, because sometimes these cards just seem to be really reflective of what I'm talking about. But anywho, this message is for you, Gemini. As far as working on your intuition, many of you could use a little refresher or extra work right now from the looks of it. At least any Gemini that may fall into my show right now. This may be just for the ones attracted to me. Could be. Anywho, here we go again. Deprivation. What do we got here? Looks like this dude's on display. Like, look at this guy. That's how I'm seeing it. Maybe you see it a different way. So he's either putting a plate or something inside of a box, a rather empty box, and obviously the hands have a more vibrant, alive representation of color around it. Or is this dude? I guess this guy is a deprivation guy. So it looks like help is coming for him. Help is coming. There's help from above, and there's noticing you. Psychic awareness. We got the moon, fish, lotus, a shadowy humanoid figure. What's that next to him? I honestly, is it a bird? What do y'all think? Is that a bird in the yellow, like opposite of the fish? It's almost a symmetry kind of position. One's in the front, one's in the back, one's downward, one's upward. Obviously left or right. Psychic awareness. And then we have self-control. As above, so below. And if you're into multiverse theories, this could be all the, if you go down the rabbit hole, this could be all the possible yous, your plans, your actions, etc. Past, present, future. Dancing partners in life. So just work on your meditating right now. For those of you who are interested, meditation is really beneficial in a lot of ways. It can help lower blood pressure, anxiety. I need to do it so much often. Even if it's just for a few seconds of deep breathing, you start there. Trust your intuition more, and even if you feel like you don't have that many gifts, just if you work on it, pay attention and have more faith in yourself. Number one, you ought to have faith in yourself. Trust your intuition more. The more that you respond to, whether you call it God, the universe, the vibration, the matrix, the more you note it and respond according to your own instincts and trust your intuition, the more it kind of becomes like a game. I love it though. But the more you do it, it's like riding a bike. The more you do it, the better you get at it. The more likely you'll get the confidence to do some tricks there. All right, so work on it, Geminis. Or at least the Geminis watching right now. Well, that's probably just I highly doubt the whole Gemini community is having a block right now. So it's probably just for the people who are watching my channel. If y'all aren't too confident with your own abilities, I assure you this is a message to work on it, and you will be rather happy. Because looks from that deprivation card, that representation, that basically told me right there, you have a connection. You got a connection. You just gotta look up and see it. Next sign, self-esteem. I gotta sit up a little straighter. All right. Self-esteem, guardian angel, Mika. Dun, 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 dun. This is Cancer, right? Doing Cancer, right? Yeah, July 21st to August 9th. Yes, I did use a cheat sheet. I did, because I'm learning. No shame in that. Competition. Oh, feeling a little shaky there, huh? You're feeling a little shaky, Cancer. Okay. There's a tug of war in competition. Some kind of council or gods or judges and victory. Alright, well, it looks pretty good for y'all. Oh, I gotta breathe again now. Oh, I'm gonna be kind of breathing machine like my parents, aren't I? Probably. Yeah. Alright. Shit happens. We're not there yet, so we will seize the day. Self-esteem. Guardian Angel Michael. What you make of that one? Does it give you warm, protective, loving feelings? You feel like you got a lot of love, appreciation. Ooh, is there a dance battle coming up? No. Alright, for real. My ADD is starting to take over, so I might have to take a break in a minute. No lie. Alright. Competition, warrior guides, and victory. Divine helpers. Alright, I'm definitely logging out on Bitwine. Because I know. It's time to log out for a minute. For real. Alright. I'm going to pause this, take a few deep breaths. I'll be right back with your interpretation. Okay, we're back. Cool. So I feel better now. Okay, so we had self-esteem, competition, and victory. Woo! Alright. So basically, you're overcoming a challenge right now, whether it's winning somebody over, winning over their affections, or if you have a legit competition that you're in. If you're graduating. Well, this is something I feel like you worked for, or that is very personal to you that you're overcoming right now, or reaching that new level. The victory card means ultimate success this coming up week. So whatever challenge you do find yourself facing, or that you've been going through, it's soon to be over, and you will be victorious. Okay. So the next one. Dun dun dun. Alright. Cancer. July 21st to August 9th. Oh, I was thinking about doing a video about my randomness. I've written poems about it. I don't know, I just have all these thoughts and they come out of nowhere. So maybe I'll have a video. Maybe I'll give myself like a 15-minute limit to just fucking ramble. And just let all these thoughts go into cyberspace, and I'll like send out a signal, to find my people. I don't know what I just said there, but it felt right. Okay. I feel like I already did Cancer. Well, if I did, maybe this is your bonus round. And we're just going to proceed on with it. Da, da, da. Creativity. Could be because I did Cancer yesterday. That was the first one I started with to do my makeup video. Oh, so happy to get that over. And yeah, it was a lot quicker. I mean, right now I'm already pushing 29 minutes almost. Business. That might have been Cancer, just like, so this might be your business round, or a deeper look at what I just talked about. Gifts, well, shit, nigga. Yeah, this might be the same sign. I don't know. Okay. Creativity. Business. Gifts. Do the close-ups. I make sound effects too, and all my randomness. Alright, so this is another successful outlet for Cancer. The creativity guides means you have a lot of inspiration, natural talent, or a skill that you have harnessed over the years, and you're going to be able to make some money off of it, or get some kind of, a kickback. Could open doors for you or get you recognition overall, but you got a good outlook for the week. Stretch. I just move. I can't help it. I got a body. It's gonna move. Oh, well, it still can, but I ain't getting no younger. It's a badass week ahead for Cancer. Now, Leo. Dirt. August 10th to September 15th. Guess I'll fix that camera maybe. Is that better? Does it matter? I think I got 7 watches on my last video. I was like, whoa. The most watches I got was in my comedy skit about my dating profile. I mean, a lot of it was kind of true, but I thought the delivery was just hilarious. Oh, I loved it. I thought it was funny. Okay. Leo. Epiphany, higher self. More lotus. You got 5 lotuses in this one. Gifts. Oh, did you realize another level of your badassery? You're like, I'm awesome. You found another reason. Survival. So you're getting blessings this week, sometime between the 21st and the 28th. They more than likely come out of nowhere and be extremely necessary, like important blessings. They may be blessings that you've earned, so it's not like it won't be unheard of if it's something you actually worked for, and you know, one hell of a paycheck, for instance, if you put in the time. But with the Epiphany card, this just means what does it mean? Look into the card. I'm feeling Eureka. So, okay, maybe you're not putting in the overtime. I'm going to take that one back. It should be something given to you unexpectedly that will bless you. So if you're late on a bill, maybe somebody's going to pay your bill for you. You won't even know they're doing it yet. So, I hope that one's legit. Let me know if you guys get that blessing. Leo, do you get a blessing that week? All right, Virgo, September 16th through October 30th. Da, da, da. Pleasure. Divine Goddess. Celebration. Invention. So y'all are also get to express some creativity this week. A lot of you may be coming out of your shells more, feeling more supported by the universe or God. Blessings be coming around, or just opportunities to feel extra happy and secure, beautiful, and enjoying good experiences, like good food, good company. Maybe eat an Italian, I don't know. Celebration, joy guides. Ooh, look at all the birdies and the flowers and the angels. So this dude is holding a huge pile of all kinds of good foods and stuff. He's obviously surrounded by a beautiful scene with little baby cherubs singing and dancing over him. So you'll enjoy, you got a good week coming. Invention, it's the creativity outlet I was mentioning. You will have, through these good experiences, you will have more inspiration and find really nice ways to express your gratitude and joy and happiness that you've experienced, whether it be letting somebody, showing your gratitude to a person, or doing some special art, making a song. It'll inspire, some good change. So, woohoo! Great week. Next is Libra, October 31st to November 22nd. That's kind of cool for the Libra. It's all kind of balanced there. 11's over here and 22's over there. once you pop. This card flap. Oh no! You would just as surprised as I am. Oh, I forgot about the speaker. Hope I'm talking loud enough. Okay. So, competition. Dun 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 dun. This Libra. Right. Bit of a tug of war for y'all. You guys feeling torn between sides? Partnerships and love. Okay. And then what? And then what happened? There's Ollie. Mommy's doing her videos, Bear. Okay, boredom. I'll put it on pause after this one, honey bun. Well, I'm glad he's up before 3. He stayed up too late. Survival. Alright, so you may be stuck in a situation or a relationship that you don't really want to be in, and it may be hitting your nerves a little extra hard this coming up week, whether it's a job, living situation, romantic ties. I guess you're stuck where you're at because of your desire for your current comfort level, or you're not able to make sure you're as good as you are now if you leave. So you may be feeling that extra hard next week. Doesn't look like you're gonna make any big changes. It's just be prepared for your nerves to be a little extra worn. Alright, I'm gonna put this on pause now and we'll finish up in a minute. I got a little bear on the couch to love. Okay, I'm back, but I totally forgot where I left off, and I don't know if I can pause this and replay it. I doubt it, so I'm going to upload what I got, and I'll do the rest once I watch the end of it and figure out where I left off. So, yep, TBC. To be continued.